Hi guys!
Welcome back to our channel.
We are so happy that you are here.
We are very excited that you're here. If you have not done this yet, we need you to smash the subscribe button, like, comment, and share this video because we love it when you do that.
We do. And what also we love are the interview style videos that we've been doing.
Yeah.
And so we're going to continue. Today, we actually are going to read some questions that we've gotten from you guys.
Yep.
And we're just going to be very raw and very open about
how we got here.
How we got here and what it looks like and all the things.
And we're gonna probably debunk a lot of things that you guys
I think so.
may think. So it's gonna be interesting.
So we have a list of questions.
Yes.
Are we gonna rock, paper, scissors?
Let's do it.
So we're gonna rock, paper, scissors
to who's gonna ask the first question.
Reads the first question.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, ready?
Ready?
Okay.
Okay. Can't play.
I mean that's not unusual. So I don't really know why we play, but it's okay. I just like to think sometime I'll win.
Anyway, so the first question that we have here is someone wrote in, how did you get where you are right now? Like, how did you get there?
Okay. So what I'll do is I'll just kind of start with kind of how we got with social media. Now, the first thing we always do is, Erin and I, we always give all the glory to God.
Absolutely.
Because it is all God, how it happened. From our perspective, in that one sense, though, it was an accident. We had been running our gym and COVID had really hit us hard because we have a gym. It's called Strike Fitness. It's a fitness brand. And we were experiencing a lot of very difficult things at the time, as you guys can imagine, with a pandemic and having an in-person facility. And so earlier in that year, and this was 2020, I had said to Erin, maybe we should try TikTok. And she, of course, was like, that's so dumb. TikTok is so dumb.
Okay, I did not love social media.
She never loved social media, and it was really funny. We made a few, and then
we made like four.
We made like four, and then then everything happened, and we really got into our gym. We were streaming classes online. So a few months went by, and it was around October. She comes back to me, and she's like, "Babe, I think we should try TikTok again." And I'm like, cool.
It's really weird how I had this like feeling.
I was so all for it because I was excited. So we started making some silly. We actually were doing it to just kind of have some fun because we were having so much other stuff going on. And I believe it was our fourth or fifth video that we made. It was on a Thursday, and I'll never forget it. She danced up to me in the kitchen, and she had to catch my reaction to see what I would do. And
I totally caught him off guard.
Totally caught me off guard. I had no clue.
I had our daughter film it.
Yeah, it was really cool. It was really cool. So she finished it, edited it, wrote on it, posted it, and we went to bed.
Yeah.
2 o'clock in the morning, I wake up and I look at it. I go to look at it for some reason, and it had 250,000 plays. And I was like, wait, can't be right. So I refreshed, and it jumped to 260. And I said, oh my Lord, I think it's going viral. And I went and woke her up, and I said, babe, I think we did it. And this is a side note. She had viral video on her vision board.
I did.
Totally different
and
conversation.
I had said something.
Yeah.
About
she had said
a week before that, and I had looked at my vision board, and I had said, well,
we still have time.
We still haven't gone viral yet.
Yep.
Like 150
we had 150 followers on TikTok.
We thought we were mega famous.
It was a running joke. But by the end of the weekend, we had 10,000.
Well, within 24 hours.
Within 24 hours.
We had 10,000. So fast forward almost 3 years later. It'll be 3 years in November.
Yep.
A lot has changed. We've gone from 150 followers on TikTok to almost 1.3 million on TikTok. I think 40,000 on YouTube, which is crazy. 63 or 64,000 on Instagram. Just another million on Facebook.
Yeah.
We love it.
Yeah.
It's turned into our full-time job.
It has, and it actually has been a great thing for our relationship too.
Yes, I would say that's one of the best things that it has done. Is really made Chris and I so much closer.
It's just even stronger, I think, and it's because we found something that we get to do together. We get to have fun. Like,
Yeah.
it's fun making content. So, you know, I think it's just speaks a lot of volumes to God's power and how he can use anything. Okay, so next question. What does your day look like?
So I would say that's interesting, and it's a pretty easy, short, like straightforward answer. Days never look the same.
Yeah.
Every day is different. We are obviously always coming up with different ideas on how we're going to create content. We create content for so many different channels and multiple streams of content a day, or multiple, what's the word I'm looking for? Multiple videos.
Multiple videos, multiple topics, you know, like multiple types of content, whether it's a dance video or it's a video like this or whatever it may be.
So it just never looks the same.
No.
I mean, what does look the same is that Chris and I are always together.
Yes.
We always make sure to move our bodies.
Mm-hmm.
We always make sure to spend time with God. We always make sure to spend time with our children. And other than that, those are like the pretty much like guaranteed.
Mm-hmm. We know we're going to make content. We know we're going to spend time with our kids. We know we're going to move our bodies, and we know we're going to spend time with God. But I mean,
we just never know when one of us is going to get an idea.
Yeah.
So it's very spontaneous in that sense. We also, you know, being that we are content creators, we never know when we're going to have to whip out our camera and film something.
It's always a surprise.
It's definitely what I would say is it is predictably unpredictable.
Yep. Third question. Are there cons to what you do? The short one-word answer is yes.
There are numerous cons, honestly. Yeah. There are numerous cons. But I think I want to encourage you on this video that with anything that you do in life that is worthy and that has impact and meaning, just know that you're going to have opposition.
Yes.
And so I just want to encourage anybody that's on today that reads, or not reads, but that sees this video today or whenever you see it. If you're going through a season where you feel like you're being opposed or a lot of opposition, just know to keep going, because it's probably because what you're doing is so right.
You're on the right path.
That you're on the right path. That being said, some of the cons, I would say, first of all, there's the obvious con, which is the haters. You know, I think Chris and I, because we're older and we're more mature and we have a lot of life experience, have a much higher tolerance for hate. And we don't let it get to us as badly. Yeah. You know, it's that learning self-control, because hurt people.
Yes.
And anybody that's gonna go on your videos and write shitty things to you is doing it because they're in a shitty place.
Right.
Also, I would say another con is it's cost us a lot of relationships.
It has, and
a lot.
And that's
surprisingly.
Yeah, and that's something that we will get into much deeper. But you guys, you need to understand that when you start becoming very public with whatever you do, with your life, your people are. It's going to make people that are personally close to you uncomfortable.
And so not everybody will support you.
That's right.
And I think in this last 3 years, we have seen a lot of people really embrace us and support us in ways that we may not have thought. And then we also have had people that we would have never imagined do what they've done.
Yeah.
Last question for today, guys. Again, any questions that you have, please comment in the comment section. We are trying to get to all of them, and we try to talk back to you guys as much as we can.
Yep.
Last question is, how can I do it? How can I do what you're doing?
So really anyone can.
Yes.
And what we want to make sure you guys know is that you just have to figure out, or just have to start doing it. I mean, that's what we tell people is, with us, we just started making content. We found things we wanted to do and we started to do it. They're at your fingertips, and that's what I mean. When it's at your fingertips, it's just a matter of taking action.
Yeah, you just got to take the action. And then also know this. I say this all the time, but I just want to re-emphasize it again. Any person has a story.
Yep.
You have a story. And so whatever that story is, build your content around that.
Yep.
Be authentically yourself. Don't fake anything. Just be you.
Yep.
And make sure that you enjoy it. You want to make sure that whatever it is that you're making videos about, whatever it is that you're doing, you have fun.
Yes.
Because honestly, when Chris and I were sitting here and we were talking about how did we get here, I became very nostalgic, remembering what it once felt like.
Yeah.
And it honestly doesn't feel like that now. We've put so much pressure on ourselves, and you know, well, I don't know if you're going to cut this or if you'll leave it, but the truth is that I think that the bigger you get and the more money you make and the more people you feel like you're impacting, the almost like the heavier the burden becomes, and then you feel so much pressure that it takes away from, I just sometimes want to go back. I don't really want to go back, but like in a sense, I wish I could. Just to that, I remember like the Aiko dance. That's one of my.
It's still one of my favorites.
It's one of my favorite dances, but it's also one of my favorite memories because we just wanted it so bad. Be present. Be grateful. Don't force it because it will come, but don't expect it to be instant.
Yeah. Because
it may not be. Chris and I still have videos with over 1 million followers on TikTok. We'll put up a video and it might only get 5,000 views.
And the consistency is very important, guys. It's like anything else. You got to show up. You got to just consistently just keep doing it. And like she said, love what you do.
Love it.
Because when you love it, you're going to want to keep doing it. Even when you get frustrated, even when it gets hard. 90% is just doing what you say you're going to do.
As always, we have enjoyed this time with you.
Yes, thank you
are
so much.
So excited about all the things that we know we are bringing to you. And we have a lot. Like, just get ready. This is just getting started.
It's just we're just hitting the tip right now, guys. We've got
just the tip.
We've got just the tip.
Just
the tip.
Sorry. Anyway, but in the meantime, please like this video, comment, share, and subscribe.
All the things.
And we actually challenged ourselves to do a video every day this week. So this is Monday, August the 7th. And so when you see this video, it will be Monday, August the 7th. And we are going to hold ourselves accountable to making content for you every day this week. So we would love for you to ask us in the comments below what you would love our next video to be like.
Yes, please.
And until then,
deuces.